$4 million in a month?
Yeah.
Sophie Rain made 43 million? Oh hell nah, you guys are some crazy gooners. So unless you've been living on Mars for the past week or so, you will know that Sophie Rain herself recently revealed that she has made 43 million from her OnlyFriends in the past year or so. But even with all that money, she has faced a lot of controversy, not only for encouraging younger girls to start OnlyFriends, but also for promoting her content to minors.
I just need to know, like, how much are you making a month?
I don't know if I don't really want to hurt your feelings. I just don't.
Hurt my feelings? What do you mean?
I don't want to say.
You don't have to say, just show me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And I won't break your phone. I actually like kind of tearing up. $4 million?
Jesus, 43 million from showing your watermelons on the web is absolutely insane. Or is it? Because even though she is making this much money, what does her dad think of this? I mean, if she has one in the first place, because this is pretty fatherless behavior. Now, not only that, but what type of message does this portray to the youth? Well, if you didn't get it by now, basically many young girls are now starting OnlyFriends and basically ruining their lives just because they have seen Sophie Rain making so much money. I mean, their thought process isn't terribly wrong considering the state of the current job marketplace. You finish high school, have to go to college for 3 years and get into $50,000 worth of debt just to get a job that probably barely pays like $40,000. So I'm not even blaming these girls for thinking like this. However, this OnlyFriends route is disgusting. They have been brainwashed by the internet that this is what you need to do to make money and have a happy life. When in reality, most of these corn stars or OnlyFriends chicks end up offing themselves due to the shame and embarrassment that hits them later down in life when they realize everyone sees them as an object. So to all the ladies watching, just because you see Sophie Rain flexing her supercars, mansion, and clothes on the internet doesn't mean you also need to sell yourself online to make money. Don't ruin your life for cash. And I mean, that's if you even get subscribers. Because from that clip I played you in the intro, most chicks don't end up making it big, like Sophie, and it just ends up being some old creeps that buy their stuff.
You are not going to make $4 million a month doing OF. Don't even think about it. I need you to understand that this Sophie Rain chick is an anomaly. It's not to say that there aren't high earners on the platform, but I promise you, you're not going to be one of them. You know what's going to happen? Everyone that you don't want to sub, they're going to be the first ones to sub. Your old high school teachers, your family, your old coworkers, your friends, your exes. Like, I swear to God, the average creator on the platform earns like less than $500 a month.
And the thing is, she is genuinely a terrible influence on younger girls. Like, I'm not over exaggerating. Like, just watch this TikTok, which got over 250,000 likes, where the girl admitted she is willing to do OnlyFriends if she can get that type of money. Sophie is literally corrupting the youth.
Sophie Rain, $43 million, and she has not even one body. Alright, God please, if that's my pathway, just let me know from now.
And the sad thing, Sophie Rain herself has had her brain corrupted by the industry and internet, as there is this old clip of Sophie, supposedly when she was a child, where it's just this cute little girl discussing her dreams and what she wants to achieve in the future. So, heartbreaking, man.
What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie, nice to meet you. You just lost a tooth. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor and an astronaut.
Oh my god, that is so precious.
So sad. A young, innocent girl that could have achieved so much. But no, she turned to the dark side and began making OnlyFriends content. I'm telling you guys, money is the root of evil. Just think about it. If it wasn't for the greed of money, millions of women across the world would not be trying to sell themselves online. I mean, to put it in perspective, Sophie Rain earned more than the entire WNBA combined.
Okay, so you are...
Yes, I am.
Stop the cap.
Now the thing is, Sophie isn't only a bad influence to the female youth, but also younger people in general. Think about it, she is posting herself on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, which are all platforms used by kids, probably some of your younger sisters, brothers, and even cousins. Now what happens when they see a picture or video, was it from Sophie Rain? They are gonna go on her profile and explore her socials, where they will eventually find out about her dirty content. I mean, Sophie purposefully targets herself to a younger audience. Like, why is she dressing up in superhero costumes and soccer jerseys? So she can market herself to younger kids, because who is the main fan base for that kind of stuff? Young children. It's disgusting.
Alright, so yeah, anyways, about this Sophie Rain girl, she's a I have no, bro, why would I respect this girl? She sells only to little kids. My little brother, bro, he's off to her only. How she feel about that? I felt hurt. I felt and I beat the out of him. Never again, bro. I'm distancing my little brother from all these freaks, these psychopaths. These are the new generation serial killers, bro. They're sending new little boys. Hello, 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 FBI, hello.
Now what Cheezer is saying here could honestly be seen as facts. All these OnlyFries girls think they're all innocent just posting their pics online, when in reality, it has a way bigger effect than they think. And what's even sadder about this entire situation is that Sophie was just around 18 years old when she started all this. I mean, just imagine what her father thought of this. His daughter just became old enough to drive, but instead she's out here selling herself on the web. Now this entire Sophie Rain saga and the way she blew up started because she recorded a TikTok with one of her friends in Spider-Man costumes, where people mistook her for another girl that then recorded a very naughty video in the same costume.
But recently, there's been a lot of allegations online talking about me sending photos, which I can proudly say I've never done. All of this is false, which is why I'm here explaining my point. The Spider-Man video doesn't exist. And it never will, and I've never created a Spider-Man video. I'm aware that I have a child audience on TikTok.
I mean, this is just absolutely absurd. She just admitted to knowing she has a child audience, yet continues post very inappropriate content all over her social media. This has led to her gaining the title of a PDF file all over social media, which some people think is too far, but it makes sense. She has a child audience due to her posting in superhero costumes and sports jerseys, yet continues to share these types of photos. Imagine if it was a man doing this, he would be in prison for the rest of his life. And let's also talk about this Spider-Man video. She keeps on talking about how it's not her and that there is no Spider-Man video, yet she continues to record herself making videos in the Spider-Man costume and always talks about it. Something fishy going on here? Might be a marketing strategy? And to be fair to her, she is a bit of a marketing strategy genius, as she even began collaboration with the famous rapper NLE Chopper, where they even made a song together. Well, at least that was what Sophie thought, until she found out her Spider-Man video collaborator, Aisha, was supposedly trying to get freaky with NLE, which led to Sophie getting ultimately removed from the song.
I found Aisha texting NLE, and the reason why I am not on the song anymore is because I told NLE to take me off. I didn't want to be a part of it, this whole project and anything. I thought it was unfair to me that while we were together in LA, him and Aisha were texting behind my back, DMing and everything. And like, it's honestly like, it's really heartbreaking because I love Aisha, and like, I just don't even know why I should do that.
If you cry, I'm gonna cry, so let's not cry, okay? Where I'm confused is how did you end up outing her to her family?
Okay, this is what makes me angry, okay? Because my family knows what I do, okay? I have a very good relationship with my family, and I'm not saying that Aisha doesn't, but I just assumed that her brother knew about what she does. And I slipped up and I said something in front of him, and he got mad, and then Aisha got mad at me, and then I haven't been able to talk to her because I can't get a hold of her for some reason.
Wow.
And then the whole thing with the whole NLE thing on top of this, like, I don't know. I just want this to be over, honestly.
To put it in perspective, these women are earning 10,000 times more than your average hardworking single mother, even though all they're doing is making TikToks and taking pictures of their backside. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know who that girl Sophie Rain was with, well, that is Camila Arujo, who you may be familiar with if you have watched my past videos. And let's just say she is not any better than Sophie, as she uses her younger brother to promote her OnlyFries.
So how does it feel to have a sister that has an OF?
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that. NANI? Do you know?
Jesus Christ. Click the link in my bio. I can't.
Somebody needs to stop these OnlyFriends girl, because it is genuinely getting to a point where they are now using their family members to promote their content. And the thing is, does it really come across as a shock that these girls will do anything to get people to buy their OnlyFriends, considering the amount of money they are making? Just look at this clip where Corinna Kopf showed everyone how much she made from the platform in just 2 years.
Hang on, wait.
Oh, that is disgusting. I need to kill myself.
Is that number right there?
It's this one right here.
I mean, that's what I made. That's what I took home.
And you don't even be doing it.
And how many in 3 years?
This is like what I...
And she doesn't even like...
Look at my first month.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's public.
$67 million, Colonel?
You're printing. You're printing.
That's crazy, right?
Jokes aside, it is genuinely sad though how her innocence got ruined for cash on the internet. But the worst and most dangerous part about Sophie is not the fact she has ruined her own and her family's name, but is also rotting the brains of the youth due to the naughty content she posts online.
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name's Sophie.
Sophie, that's a very unique name.
Is it?
Yeah, so can I be honest with you?
Yes.
I beat my to you right before I got on here, so I didn't get on the date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what you think about that?
Honestly, no comment. I don't think you want me to say what I'm thinking about that.
Not say it.
No, I think I'm okay.
Now look, in that clip, Lacey is probably just trying to say funny things to get clicks. But the truth is, this is a reality. Sophie Rain posts her content all over Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, which tens of millions of kids use every single day, meaning they are viewing her content. Now the thing is, the stuff she posts on those apps aren't that bad. However, she actually uses those social media platforms to funnel people to her naughty links such as her OnlyFriends. So when 9-year-old Jimmy is scrolling on TikTok, sees a Sophie Rain TikTok, and then finds an OnlyFriends link on her page, well, you can just imagine how that will corrupt his mind for the rest of his life, potentially making him a good addict. Just look at this clip of Chizu confronting Sophie about her allegedly promoting content to minors.
Alright, so yeah, anyways, about this Sophie Rain girl, she's a and I have no, bro, why would I respect this girl? She sells only to little kids. My little brother, bro, he's off to her only. How she feel about that? I felt hurt. I felt and I beat the out of him. Never again, bro. I'm distancing my little brother from all these freaks, these psychopaths. These are the new generation serial killers, bro. They're sending new little boys. Hello, FBI, hello.
Now what Cheezer is saying here could honestly be seen as facts. All these OnlyFries girls think they're all innocent just posting their pics online, when in reality, it has a way bigger effect than they think. And what's even sadder about this entire situation is that Sophie was just around 18 years old when she started all this. I mean, just imagine what her father thought of this. His daughter just became old enough to drive, but instead she's out here selling herself on the web. Now this entire Sophie Rain saga and the way she blew up started because she recorded a TikTok with one of her friends in Spider-Man costumes, where people mistook her for another girl that then recorded a very naughty video in the same costume.
But recently, there's been a lot of allegations online talking about me sending photos, which I can proudly say I've never done. All of this is false, which is why I'm here explaining my point. The Spider-Man video doesn't exist. And it never will, and I've never created a Spider-Man video. I'm aware that I have a child audience on TikTok.
I mean, this is just absolutely absurd. She just admitted to knowing she has a child audience, yet continues post very inappropriate content all over her social media. This has led to her gaining the title of a PDF file all over social media, which some people think is too far, but it makes sense. She has a child audience due to her posting in superhero costumes and sports jerseys, yet continues to share these types of photos. Imagine if it was a man doing this, he would be in prison for the rest of his life. And let's also talk about this Spider-Man video. She keeps on talking about how it's not her and that there is no Spider-Man video, yet she continues to record herself making videos in the Spider-Man costume and always talks about it. Something fishy going on here? Might be a marketing strategy? And to be fair to her, she is a bit of a marketing strategy genius, as she even began collaboration with the famous rapper NLE Chopper, where they even made a song together. Well, at least that was what Sophie thought, until she found out her Spider-Man video collaborator, Aisha, was supposedly trying to get freaky with NLE, which led to Sophie getting ultimately removed from the song.
I found Aisha texting NLE, and the reason why I am not on the song anymore is because I told NLE to take me off. I didn't want to be a part of it, this whole project and anything. I thought it was unfair to me that while we were together in LA, him and Aisha were texting behind my back, DMing and everything. And it's honestly it's really heartbreaking because I love Aisha, and I just don't even know why she'd do that.
If you cry, I'm gonna cry, so let's not cry, okay? Where I'm confused is how did you end up outing her to her family?
Okay, This is what makes me angry, okay? Because my family knows what I do, okay? I have a very good relationship with my family. And I'm not saying that Isha doesn't, but I just assumed that her brother knew about what she does. And I slipped up and I said something in front of him and he got mad and then Aisha got mad at me. And then I haven't been able to talk to her because I can't get a hold of her for some reason.
Wow.
And then the whole thing with the whole NLE thing on top of this, like, I don't know. I just want this to be over, honestly.
To put it in perspective, these women are earning 10,000 times more than your average hardworking single mother, even though all they're doing is making TikToks and taking pictures of their backside. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know who that girl Sophie Rain was with, well, that is Camilla Arujo, who you may be familiar with if you have watched my past videos. And let's just say she is not any better than Sophie, as she uses her younger brother to promote her only fries.
So how does it feel to have a sister that has an OF?
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that.
Nani?
Do you know?
Jesus Christ. Click the link in my bio. Just
So Sophie Rain would begin her career on Twitter, posting these, spicy only friends content on the platform, which automatically broke the platform's rules as her post served as a promotion for an adult service and as such violates X-stated policies. But there is a deeper issue with Sophie Rain's content, as the main problem is a lot of her stuff is being pushed to little children. First of all, we of course have her dressing up in many superhero costumes, which is of course her trying to appeal to children and so. Because if you think about it, the majority of people who are viewing TikToks, YouTube Shorts and Twitter posts are kids. So she is somehow getting away with posting such explicit content on a platform that is supposed to be safe for kids, which is obviously wrong, especially as she's trying to also funnel them to her OF. And even this Twitch streamer Cheezer would call her out for it.
A virgin that's actually gotten 100 times and ran through? Oh, her? Okay.
Wait, Convi mentioned me again? What?
Huh? I want to start beef so bad. Sophie Ray, you're such a fucking... You lie to your own young audience. You're making money off of like 15-year-olds buying of you. You're a lie about being a virgin. I guess you haven't had you.
Like another one of her videos which would go viral is this one where there was 3 girls and they all stood there twerking, which I can't really show on YouTube, but how is this stuff allowed on TikTok? Like, if you guys have siblings or cousins, you will know most of them are sat in their room scrolling, brain rotting on TikTok or YouTube Shorts all day. I mean, that's where the term iPad kid comes from. So you will know that it's literally kids consuming all of this content. It's seriously wrong. Like, I went to the comments of one of her videos, picked a random comment, and boom, it's a kid. So it's clear that is her target audience. Like, even this one guy on Twitter said, "This is why I deleted TikTok." And to be honest, forget deleting TikTok, we need to delete the earth if this is the kind of people kids are looking up to. Anyways, as someone in the comments would also say, fatherless behavior. And honestly, they're not wrong, because imagine if her parents saw this and this is what their daughter was doing for a living, they'd probably disown her. Now, before we get into more of Sophie Rain's disgusting actions, she actually got into some beef with my Jewish king, Aiden Ross. So first on stream, Aiden would say that he went under the covers with Sophie Rain, even though apparently they never met before.
When you answered that, it just felt like you're lying. Can I ask that one more time? Did you hit... Oh, wait, it's not Sophia. Sophie, right? It's Sophie, right? Is it Sophie or Sophia Rain? It's Sophie, right? Did you have with Sophie Rain?
No.
That's a lie.
Okay, thank you. I said the wrong name.
What? Stop being weird.
So Sophie would see this and was obviously like, what the hell, they've never even spoke before. So she would share her DMs with Aiden Ross, where in these DMs Aiden first said, "Hey, you in Miami?" Then a day later she said, "Yeah." Then Aiden would say, "Nice, what part are you in?" She would say, "Edgewater." Then Aiden would say, "What's your number and do you want to get on stream?" Where she didn't answer. She would actually caption this tweet with, "How would Aiden manage to do that without getting my number?" Crying emoji, which is just a yikes. Very embarrassing for Aiden. However, they would eventually both collab on stream to clear up the situation.
So I want to clear things up. I am Blabber and I want to clear things up. First of all, chat, I said no on the lie detector thing. I've never met you before, correct?
No, correct.
Now, why did you post our DMs?
Okay, so, you know, the internet. As soon as that came out, everyone started commenting on all my TikToks, DMing me, "You let Aiden Ross hit, you let Aiden Ross hit." I was just trying to clear the air. No hard feelings.
But
no
I said no though. I said no.
Are you sure?
In the lie detector clip, I said no. I said
yeah, but then the lie detector said that you were lying.
Yeah, but I said no.
Okay.
Right?
No, hard
No,
feelings. It's
I know.
okay. I'm just trying to clear the air.
No, okay, I feel you. So, well, okay,
Because
so
the internet, you know, they take one thing and they run wild with it.
And what is funny about this stream is Sophie Rain said she was a virgin, which
okay, so you are a virgin.
Yes, I am.
All right. See, I believe you. The internet's probably not going to, but I believe
Yeah,
you.
exactly. And that's why, like, I get comments every day saying, like, how many bodies I have and stuff. And I'm like, no, I'm a virgin. And as soon as that came out, I'm, like, getting worried now that people aren't really going to believe me.
Yeah, I get you. So how many bodies do they think you have?
Oh, my God. They range from 1 to 100 in the comments.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, okay. And then you are from Florida, right?
Yeah. I was born in Miami. I just moved recently out of Edgewater.
good one because she's from Miami, 19 years old and an OF creator. We're not falling for that, buddy. Anyways, back onto Sophie Rain and the terrible things she does, and something serious actually happened to her recently, but I'll get onto that in a second. So not only does she promote her spicy content and images to little children on the internet, but she also tells people she will send them free pictures if they comment on her posts. Like for example this one, say hi if you want a free pic, where she then followed up with another tweet showing that she sent the pictures, which is of course terribly wrong. First of all because this is just clear engagement baiting, but also what if a little kid is replying to this and gets sent a picture of her in his DMs? Like this is what I mean by she's promoting and selling her content to kids. She's dressing up as superheroes and wearing football tops, which attracts this younger audience and then promises to send them pictures. It's really wrong. And even Cheezer, that guy from earlier, said that he caught his little brother watching her stuff.
Down by the way. Alright, so yeah, anyways, about this Sophie Rain girl, I have no, bro, why would I respect this girl? She sells only to little kids. My little brother, bro, he's off to her OnlyFans. How she feel about that? I felt hurt. I felt hurt. And I beat the fuck out of him. Never again, bro. I'm distancing my little brother from all these freaks, these psychopaths. These are the new generation serial killers, bro. They're sending foods to little boys. Hello, FBI, hello. Little brother's a victim of this. And that one.
So yeah guys, I'm not lying when I say her content is aimed at little children. Like imagine if this was a man doing this stuff on social media and his content was also targeted at children. He would literally be in jail. I'm telling you guys, these OF girls need to be investigated by the FBI. Anyways, recently it seems like Sophie Rain has got karma after her entire TikTok was banned, which of course meant she was upset as she was losing out on all that OnlyFriends money.
Y'all, my verified TikTok account got banned and I need help. Does anyone know anyone that like can help me with TikTok and can help me get all these copyright bans down? Because someone's impersonating to be me and they're copyright striking my account and they did it 20 times and it banned my account. So can someone help me? My verified account is gone. I got all these little notifications. Your account is banned, blah, blah, blah. Copyright claim, copyright claim, copyright claim, more copyright claims. Like the list goes on and on and on. And it was removed because it infringes on someone else's copyright. So someone is impersonating me and then trying to take down my main account. So I just need help. Does anyone know anyone? Please DM me, let me know. I just need help. Please.
So if you boys and girls didn't know, I made a video on Sophie Rain like last week and some other guy did also and it's on like 1 million views. So I titled my one Sophie Rain is disgusting. Now the video did end up blowing up, which gathered the attention of a lot of people across the internet, with one of them being in fact Sophie Rain herself. On my main channel I've been doing these videos on rappers and stuff and I've pretty much had 0 people reach out to me. But anyway, that's besides the point. I post a Sophie Rain video, a couple of days pass by, I open up my phone, I see a little notification on my Twitter DMs. I go in and it's Sophie Rain. Now at first I genuinely thought I was being trolled or something, but I opened it and I must say it was a very well written message addressing some of the stuff I said in the video. Now I thought to myself, cool, forget all the yapping, let's get in a Discord call and sort everything out. So, you know, we hopped on and I wanted to let her actually address these things and defend herself. So, of course, we did actually end up speaking. Also, PS, before we get into it, there is some things I asked her which she asked me to cut out of the video. So if you guys complain in the comments that I switched up or why didn't I confront her, what I did is just NLE Chopper literally ran up to me and was like, yo, don't talk trash about Sophie Ray, man. So yeah, guys, sorry. Anyways, it was still a pretty interesting conversation.
I love them.
All right, okay, so I made a video. Oh, go on. What did you say?
You're keeping them on?
I mean, I just don't really like. I don't care about showing my face, but I rather.
Rather not.
Yeah, I think they look cool.
No, I understand. I think I love them, honestly.
All right, great. So I made a video on you. You didn't agree with it, and then you messaged me about it, right?
Yes. I just wanted to clear the air because I don't want there to be bad. I don't want bad stuff like flying around my name. I don't want people thinking that I advertise to kids because that is the last thing I want.
No, of course, I get that.
Yeah, I never. That was never my intention. What happened was that it just like I don't mean. I mean, I watched your video. That didn't sit well with me personally because it just kept me up, and I really don't like that you think that way.
Yo, really?
'Cause
Was it that
yeah,
bad?
I don't want anyone thinking that about me. I'm a Christian. Like I know it's like it seems odd. I'm doing what did you call it? OnlyFans?
I can't say because YouTube doesn't like it. They like flag me, and then I don't earn any money. So
Oh, that's fine. I understand.
I got a wife and
but
10 kids to
do
provide
any like
for. So
I don't do any like anything else with anyone on my OnlyFriends. Like it's just me. I made it because of basically because of the Spider-Man thing. I used to serve at a restaurant where like in my hometown, a little mom and pop place.
oh, is
like,
that? Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. About you got like fired from your job or something from that video, right?
I did because I was just trying to do social media. Always wanted to be like an influencer. You know, I look up to all these different influencers, and I was like, I want to do that just for shits and giggles, just to do something fun with my friends or whatever. And so I started doing that, and then the Spider-Man video thing came up, and it's actually not me in the Spider-Man video.
Yeah.
It's another girl. Her name's Naomi. A lot of people
Wait,
said that.
hold on. So you did the TikTok with your friend, right?
Yes.
But then there was like a video that people
Yeah, so
thought was
me and
you.
her. Yeah, so it was Halloween time. Let me go all the way back. It was Halloween
Okay.
time. And we bought the Spider-Man costumes because it was going around I've seen a whole bunch of other girl influencers do it. I thought they were cute. And so her and I bought them and the new Spider-Man movie came out and we thought it'd be a good idea to just, put them on, take pictures in them because, it was Halloween time costume.
Mm-hmm.
And so we posted the picture, whatever. And then people took that and said that I was Naomi in her video with her Spider-Man costume, which is not suitable for kids at all.
For sure.
So people just kept saying that was me. It was me, it was me, it was me. And I couldn't get away from that. It wasn't me. I tried my best to like clear the air. It's another girl, everything. But people just kept saying that I was the Spider-Man girl. And eventually it got to my work where I was serving. And my coworkers, some of my unfriendly coworkers that we weren't friends, they went to my manager and said that I was doing porn and saying I was a porn star and that I'm doing crazy stuff, which I never have. I'm a virgin. Like I'm a virgin to this day. Like so people were going around saying that I was doing porn and it got to my manager. So my manager had a meeting with me and because he's very Christian and he
Yeah.
knows my family. He knows I'm very Christian. So he like sat me down and like questioned me and like made me like a 2-hour conversation. I was sobbing my eyes out, like, and he put me in a corner and like he basically fired me, saying that he doesn't want that like around his coworkers, but that was never even the case. So I got fired from my job because of this stupid video.
Wait, sorry. What is on your
And-
floor?
Where?
To-
This?
Yeah. No, like the little
It's
thing.
it's a dog toy.
Oh, okay. You got a dog?
Yeah, I do. His name's Oliver. He's a mini dachshund.
Yo, my brother's
I
called Oliver.
actually
That's crazy.
I
Anyway.
actually had to take him to the vet this morning because we were playing around and he ran into a chair and broke his hip.
Oh, rest in peace.
He didn't die.
Oh.
He didn't die.
Oh.
He just broke his hip.
Oh, okay. I'm
But,
glad he's good.
Yeah, no, he's getting surgery tomorrow. But
Okay. So yeah, you got fired from your job even though it wasn't you.
yes, and people just kept saying it was me because we do. I mean, I guess we look a little similar. And I just couldn't get away from it, so I just played into it. At this point,
Okay,
I
because
lost my job.
hold on, I got told right that apparently so you did like the TikTok, but then you used the Spider-Man video to like kind of promote your stuff. If that makes
Yes, so I couldn't get away from it. People just kept
Uh-huh.
saying it was me, whatever. So I just played into it. At this point, my friends and people around me were saying that I should just start an friends,
Yep.
and that I should just play into it and use it to my advantage because at this point, what do I have to lose? You know. So that's exactly what I did. I I bought another Spider-Man suit because I'd already thrown that one away.
Yo, I
I
tried getting one
actually,
for today, but everything's closed.
you tried getting one?
Yeah, but it was Saturday
I
and
have like
Sunday. It was...
I have like 5 you can borrow.
Yo, for sure.
Um,
You're gonna be twinning.
but,
Carry on.
so I played into it. People loved it. It started blowing up. It really made me very mainstream, like popular. So I just played into it,
Mm.
and I guess now I'm clearing the air that there is no Spider-Man video, and I'm not, putting myself out there for kids. I'm sorry
Okay.
that kids are coming across it. That's all. But, yeah, so the Spider-Man video, it basically just stuck to me, so I just rode with it, and I used it to my advantage. It grew my TikTok and everything, but it wasn't there is no Spider-Man video, it's just pictures, and everyone says that they've seen the Spider-Man video, you're probably watching Naomi.
Okay. You don't ever plan on doing a Spider-Man video, right?
I don't ever plan on doing any more content with the Spider-Man stuff, that was over and
Wait,
done
how
with.
old are you?
How old? I'm
Oh yeah.
18, 19.
So 18 or 19?
I'm 19 right now,
Oh.
but started 18.
Ah, okay, so you're young.
How old are you?
18.
Okay. Uh-huh. But anyways, yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't you in the actual Spider-Man video, it was just you in the TikTok and the one with your friend. Like the
Yes.
TikTok.
Yeah, there is no Spider-Man video with me. Like I said, I'm a virgin. I don't plan on doing hardcore like stuff on OnlyFriends, um, and stuff like that. And it was just a silly thing that we played into, and it did well. But
So you didn't do that on purpose, right? Or people just started saying it.
yeah, had no in on the Spider-Man thing. Me and my friend bought those costumes because it was around Halloween, and we just had them, and we took those pictures. And, then Naomi I don't know when Naomi posted her video, but then a lot of people said that we looked alike, and obviously, I'm saying that it wasn't me, like, I had no association with it, like, that's not me, blah, 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 but people just kept saying it, and I couldn't get away from that, so I just played into it, and people are still talking about it.
So it was kind of a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that, I guess,
Wait.
because it got me here now.
Wait, can I ask you, so did your family know you do this?
My mom does, yeah.
But your dad doesn't.
My dad's not really around too much.
Oh, okay, I get that. No, I
But,
thought it was gonna be because like your dad wouldn't understand it or whatever.
What?
I thought it was going to be because your dad, like, you didn't think your dad would
Oh,
understand
oh,
it.
oh, oh. No, he just,
What did your mom think?
I love my mom. She
Uh-huh.
used to be a Hooters girl, so, like, she said, "Do whatever you want," and she loves me for who
Nah,
I
that's
am.
cool. At least she's supportive, right?
Yeah,
See,
no, definitely.
so you're not in uni or anything. You're just doing like university, college.
Oh, I was doing online classes for a while, but right now I'm not doing anything.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so wait. Oh, so you're not, or you just got like a break?
I'm taking a break right now.
Okay. Do you want to finish? Is it even worth it if you're like?
Yeah, I wanna finish. I would like to have a degree, because my we personally didn't come from a very good background, like, my family grew up very poor, like, none of my family has their degree, so I wanna be the first one in my family to get a degree.
Yo, that's same with mine.
So, that's honestly the only reason too, but
Wait,
it's
where are your
still
family from? Because I don't know. You said on Aiden Ross's stream that you're not like American, right? Or
Filipino, but I was born in America,
oh, okay.
so I'm Filipino.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I mean, what's next for Sophie Rain? Are you going to just keep doing the same stuff? You're
Yeah,
not planning
I
to
mean,
branch
I
out to
love.
like Twitch streaming or YouTube or anything?
Oh, no. I mean, I would love to stream, but I still am learning. I'm not like a big gamer. My friend Aisha is though, and trying to have her teach me some things about it. I just bought, I don't know if you can see it in the mirror right here, this PC.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Pretty nice, yeah.
That looks sick.
But I'm learning how to play on it, so hopefully maybe I can start streaming. But I love doing TikTok. I love the dances on there. I love just being on TikTok and stuff. So I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing.
For sure. I mean, I think that's everything, right? We've addressed all the issues. That's it, right?
Sorry.
Huh?
Yeah, I think so.